Uh, See, you're working hard on your Xbox 85.
Oh, yeah, working. Yeah.
Well, you think you can go around just playing games your whole life? No, you gotta work hard. I raised you to work hard. What is this?
Dad, you made me lose a life! You made me lose to a computer, you freaking freak! I hate this! I can't ever play! You freaking freak!
You know what? I'm taking this away. Look at the mess you've made.
Let's face it, we've all had that desire at some point. That unnerving feeling. Can't think of anything but that. That feeling, well, rather that need. Just sit down and play some Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Don't deny it. Don't even try. Rather embrace those nerdistic waves. Allow yourself to slip into the world of the enlightened, where you can school noobs and relatives alike. However, what if I told you that was the tip of the iceberg? That there was something beyond this heavenly realm? What? How can this be, you might ask? Allow me to tear the veil away, show the true video game promised land. A land where rivers of Mountain Dew and Red Bull flow freely. There's an abundance of noobs. Allow me to show you the Garden of Eden. Let me show you the main Project M. Between Brawl and Project Mirror, Project M to all you uncultured swine, there are many similarities. I override your smash by a single frame, you yell profanities at me for my so-called cheating, get good scrub, and so on, you know? Basic mechanics-wise, the games are the same, except that Project M is a mod of Brawl. Now, why would a group of people try to mod a perfectly balanced and fun game for all ages alike? For starters, Brawl wasn't balanced. I'm looking at you, Meta Knight. The ultimate goal of this mod was to restore the Super Smash Bros. Franchise back to its former glory by essentially making an updated version of Super Smash Bros. Melee. This means that things like wave dashing and bunny hopping reappeared in gameplay. On top of those two mechanics, the physics and mechanics system received a couple of changes, and here are a few of them. Whoops, I meant to say all of them. The major changes, though, are things such as smash taunts, faster move speeds, less recovery, the gravity has been turned up to 9001, crouching before an attack reduces launch speed, and the standard shield can be used to deflect projectiles. One of the new features that makes this mod fantastic is the addition of new characters, skins, and movesets. Firstly, Fire Emblem's Roy was added into the game. With him, he brought a moveset identical to Marth, but with an added fire element that makes him much more enjoyable to play than Marth. In the other corner, we have the 6'7", 269 pounds mutated monstrosity himself, Mewtwo. This freak of a Pokemon brings a playstyle that meshes Charizard and Lucario together to get a character that I call Chario. Though these are the only new additions, there are also 5 characters that are now possible to play independently. These characters include Zero Suit Samus, Sheik, Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. Aside from newly playable characters, many of the characters now have new moves or new movesets completely. One instance is that Lucario now has the ability to charge up Aura's points, which empower its abilities, changing Aura Sphere into Aura Bomb, which moves slower but hits harder. Force Palm now becomes Force Blast, which essentially has more power. Double Team and Extreme Speed can now be cancelled immediately to make combos much easier to land. An example of a new move would be Solid Snake now having a Trank Gun, instead of a rocket launcher allowing you to put your opponent to sleep. The feature that I like most, however, isn't the new characters or the new movesets. Rather, it is the abundance of new skins available. Every character now has their melee skins available, and additions have been added to the Brawl skins, such as Meta Knight's Monarch skin and Lucario's Gi skin. Outside of characters, the Project M team has also added new levels and modified or replaced old ones due to unfair advantages. Among the new levels are Fountain of Dreams, Hyrule Castle, Peach's Castle, Metal Cavern, Saffron City, Training Room, Yoshi's Story, Delfino Secret, and Bowser's Castle. It is also worth mentioning that each of these levels, as well as the modified ones, all have new soundtracks. As like every 6 months, we fall in love with the game, drop $60, and waste away the next 4 months of our lives on it. And as with every game we fall in love with, there are also an abundance of bugs that come with it. Granted, Project M is free to download and install. However, there are a few bugs that take away from the gameplay quite a bit. Brawl features a campaign called the Subspace Emissary. Here, you fight through numerous baddies in a desperate attempt to prevent the land of Smash from being absorbed entirely into subspace. The campaign itself is not all that exciting, but it can still be a better option to play with those friends you really don't want to lose. Like your friend, who works at Domino's for instance, and always brings pizza when y'all play Smash. However, if one tries to launch the Subspace Emissary while in Project M, the program freezes, and you have to restart the Wii, taking another 5 minutes before you can return to innocently pummeling your friends. When this mod was first released, the fan base for Brawl were so desperate to get their hands on a copy. Soon, there were entire tournaments based solely around Project M. It grew so popular that one tournament, Apex 2014, saw the number of entrants for Project M surpass the entrants for Brawl. Even though there was signs of great love for this mod, Nintendo had other ideas. The company has not outright said that they disapprove or approve of the mod, but they have convinced several streamers and tournament holders to stop showing Project M. In addition, if Project M, or the abbreviation PM, is used on any of Nintendo's Miiverse channels, then the account responsible for typing these is subsequently banned due to criminal activities. However, the effects of Nintendo did not stop there, and on December 1st, 2015, all of the members of the Project M team decided to conclude the development of the mod, leaving community members with the lost hope of Knuckles and other characters that would be in the next version.
Okay, so a little bit of backstory behind what the joke at the beginning of the intro. So Zach's parents came into his room one day, and they were like, "Zach, you left your dirty underwear on the floor, so we're taking away your computer cords." And he was just like, "No, what the heck?" So now, anytime that there's like a joke about taking away your computer, we always mention how his parents took away his computer cables because of his underwear.
You talked really fast.